Hey Aries, my name's Lisa. Just going to do a quick reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of October 2018. So, it's Three of Pentacles. Let's see, keep shuffling. Get 3 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Whew. So, walking away. In search of more. Walking away from, walking either towards this King of Wands, or this is like walking away from this situation and stepping into your power. Could be walking towards a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, whatever. I don't really like to say signs, but seeking, it's for your greater good. Like, see how she's being guided by the moon? Feel like some of you have been doing some moon rituals. But you're turning your back on like half-ass stuff because you know your worth. And there's a lot of like spiritual enlightenment, I just feel, because it's like all the purple and the moon. It just feels like it. All right, 2 more cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of October. Movement forward, travel. Yeah, you're moving past this heartbreak. A lot of you are like healing, moving away from a 3-party situation. You've gained control. This is also strong, like spiritual, because this is the Merkaba, and it's like they say, like the Merkaba is it's like spiritual enlightenment. You can travel through different realms and dimensions and higher learning. There's a lot of like spiritual understanding and just development within the energy. Enlightenment. And I'm just drawn to this eagle or hawk, whatever this is up here. This is like, that's a guide for someone. You're balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. You're walking away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, because you're done with these days. Like this part of you that may have like settled for third party situations, or just walking away from just a heartache. Some of you may have lost somebody. You may have lost 3 people. It's a third party situation. You're walking away from your heartbreak. You're healing. You're choosing you, Aries. All right. Yeah, because you're done with this. And then we got the unknown card. So this means that something still has to happen. Like something is still to be revealed to you. I don't feel like you have all the information. But see, look at this. I want you to see how this looks. This guy is watching her walk away. And he's like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like he's noticed her turning her back on him, but she's not putting up with it anymore. He, however, like it's, I mean, look at how he's looking at her. He's like considering putting down his evil ways, for just a lack of a better word. Like he's actually contemplating changing these deceptive, you know, third party. Maybe whoever you're leaving behind is thinking about you. Not maybe, he is. It shows here. Cards don't lie. They don't always say what you want to hear, but they do. And look, what's underneath this is the star. So, and then the Fool. So it's like this guy is contemplating. I feel like whatever this guy decides, or girl, whoever this is going to determine what your wish and stepping into this full energy really look like. Because either way, it's going to be good. But it's like you can get with this or you can get with that. That's the song that started coming into my head. So it's like maybe you love this person, but what they were, you know, what it cost to be with this person was your self-respect, and you walked away from that. You gained your power. Like, you guys may be at a distance from each other now too, but your departure has had an effect on them. It's deep, Aries, deep. He's like considering like totally changing his life. That's how much it's impacted him. And see how this crystal ball is still hazy. I mean, it's because everything hasn't been decided yet. So it may be, and this, it went the star, I put him back wrong. The star and then the Fool. I mean, that's wish fulfillment. And then this is like, you know, blind faith, just stepping off. A new beginning. All right, let's see. I've been like just, I have to use these, the romance angels, so I'm just going to go with it. All right, so let's, the Chariot, clarify the Chariot. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's safe for you to love. If he actually steps away from this behavior, or maybe it's whoever's coming after this if he doesn't, you know. But it's something that's divinely guided. I mean, look at these angels looking at this couple. See? And it feels like different. So whether this person, because I feel like some of you have walked away from a third-party situation or something, just somebody not giving you what you're worth. But they've recognized that when you walked away. They like changed everything. It's just like switched everything. It's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. Like that's the energy from this, like that I'm getting as well. Like things turned. All right. I got like hotness on my neck and in my, look, make the effort. So and my neck just got like really stiff. So I don't know. Yeah, see, you walked away. Because it was just like, there was like some kind of addiction here. There was like, you know, maybe it was like super passionate and like the sex was really great and, or something, but it was like a third party situation, or, you know, just the person wouldn't commit to you or something. And you chose you walked away. But see, like, see how it's like they're holding on to each other. Like, they don't want to be separated, but it's like you had to, Aries. Like, you had to. Otherwise, like, it was about your self-respect. It wasn't because you didn't love this person. Whichever person you are, you know, whichever side of this you are, it's like you walked away because you love yourself more. Your self-respect means more to you than, you know, like lowering your standards for this. Like, you don't want to play this way anymore. You've been enlightened. Like, it's like you've healed and grown. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, see, like, you guys have like major chemistry. There's like, I feel like I mean, it's like a super strong, deep connection. It may be with a Cancer. But you don't want to play like this. So I feel like this person is going to come back. They may even offer you what you've been wanting, you know? Yeah, look. He might be a little bit tied up in his head about it, or you might be. And look, and see, look, here's this past life, somebody from your past. But see, look at this Four of Wands. Look at her looking down. Like, this girl she's on her own damn white horse. She just came out of the fire. Like, he's on the, like, she came through the fire by herself. And now he's there like, oh, do you want to be with me? You know? And she's like, what? Like, are you serious? I don't know, Aries. I feel like it's something that no half-ass love. That's what I hear in my head. It's like, you're not, no matter how much, let's see what's under here. Yeah, this is going to take some time. You might really have to like talk about it with each other. Look, oh, new love. So who knows? And look, what's coming, wants to peek up back here is very soon. So for some of you, somebody may be coming forward and offering you a new kind of love. And you do need to pay attention to the red flags. Like, ask a lot of questions, you know, make sure, like, don't just give into the passion. But I don't think you will. Like, I feel like you're like really solid in your knowing and what you want and what you stand for, so you won't fall for it. But I feel like they just might be here to offer you everything you've been wanting, Aries. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these romance cards here. All right, let's clarify this romantic. Yeah, look. The Lovers. Could be a Gemini. But like I said, this is also with us, like, there's like a lot of like spiritual connection here and just like spiritual understanding, enlightenment. And like, look at this. Look at how she's looking above and he's looking at her. Like, I don't even know if he feels like he's worthy of her, you know, because he's like really seen the error of his ways. All right, let's clarify this separation. Yeah, because it was like you had to leave because this is how he was always showing up. Like, the Knight of Wands can be like that in and out guy. It's like, I'm here, what is it? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And it just got too much for you, Aries. And you were like, I'm worth so much more than that. All right, so let's pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, slow and steady. You know, you've put in a lot of work to become the person that you are today, and just slow and steady is what I hear. Just slow and steady. Like don't be just giving it up for this person when they come back. Cuz I feel like they're just going to come rushing in and they're just going to be like, I love you, or maybe not that so dramatic, but yeah, they're bringing the truth. Like they want to. Could be an air sign, like what I said over here, like the Gemini, whatever, but it doesn't have to be air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, coming in with some truth. You've been waiting for it for a long time, but now you're just kind of like, you know, I'm good with whatever God brings me, because if you don't man up, and I feel like you kind of like, but look, because this is what they want with you now. Because watching you walk away, like, I feel like it really impacted them. Like they couldn't believe it. Because maybe this in and out behavior between you and this person has gone on for a while. Yeah, they want to like build, Aries. Oh shit, 10. That's the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so let's just get some advice here. Some advice cards for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of October. Advice cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the month of October. Advice cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Divine order. Wow. You know, maybe things were like off balance before. Maybe, I mean, obviously there's like this energy of this whole in and out. So, you know, somebody was giving more in the situation or in the relationship than the other person. And all this had to happen, like you walking away, you know, that like triggered them, and like, you know, maybe they haven't decided yet to come back, but I feel like either way you're going to get like what you want, Aries, whether it's with this person or, you know, God sends somebody else in, because it's like meant to be. It says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Let's see. Okay, here's one more. Crystal clear intentions. And go outside. Because there was also a feeling of grounding. I don't know if I said it. Like grounding your energy. And my eye just started itching like crazy. And this is from Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Like, don't go back and forth. Like, if what you want is this person, because I feel like some people are like, I want them, but you know what? Like, you just feel like it's just pointless. Like, they're never going to stop being the way that they've been. And you're just like, you know, I'd rather have my own peace of mind. And that's why you walked away. And, you know, but then you're like, but I love him, you know. So you're going back and forth, and sometimes you want somebody just brand new, and sometimes you want this person back. So you have to decide, Aries, because I feel like, and maybe this unknown card is about you, you know, making up your mind. What do you want? Like, what is your wish? Because I feel like it's like You're meant to get it. I feel like you've earned it. And the universe wants to give it to you. How about that? That's pretty fucking awesome. All right, let's get one more. Here we go. Ready, set, go, Aries. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Music for manifestation. Oh yeah. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. And I personally do this all the time. So just like envision my life, like I'll be listening to music and certain songs. I'll just like start dancing. I do it a lot when I'm cooking, and I envision my life, you know, whether like with that person or whatever it is, you know. And yeah. I also feel like you're probably getting a lot of messages through songs. All right, let's get another advice card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of October 2018. Consider your foundation and slow down. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And I feel like this has a lot to do with this choice here. It's like this is making me think that this unknown card is about you, Aries, because it's like the going back and forth, like, do I want this person, or like thinking that it can happen and visualizing that it can happen, and then you're like, oh no, there's no way, like you don't have any faith in them. But it's not about having faith in them, it's about like having faith in what you know you deserve, and having faith in the divine, that like God's got you. I mean, it says divine order and this ready, set, go. And I feel like, I mean, I honestly feel like once you decide what you want, like it's just going to happen, because I feel like you've really fucking earned it, Aries. And then once this person, and look, twin flame, once this person comes into your life, like it's that whole thing, you know, back here, it's like slow and steady wins the race. Don't just jump in like you've always done, you know, like I'm an Aries too. Like I just charge in, you know, sometimes I'm just like, have this, like, I'm just like, yay, you know, like, yeah, this is what I want. And I'm just like, and I don't think things through, you know, and I say too much too fast or whatever it is, you know, because I'm super passionate and I can get like, I don't know, you know what I mean? You're an Aries. So slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Yes. I mean, I get this card a lot personally. Take some time to allow things to unfold. So, divine order. It's coming. It could be a Libra. Just heard that. Slow and steady wins the race, Aries. But this is pretty freaking good. I'm excited and I'm happy to be in Aries this month. Yay! So have a great October, Aries, and I will see you next month. Bye.